Generic greetings and welcome back once again to All Will Fall. Today's beverages. A adequately carbonated and indeed nicely chilled vanilla cola. So welcome back to the game. Previously we were doing some ramshackle building, as you can see, with this absolutely precarious contraption with the wooden struts all the way over to this island here, which contains a mysterious structure, as well as over this corner as well, to basically get access to the crate and have a search around. We also encountered slavers. We had a sadly lost child, which we need to build a watchtower to make sure it doesn't happen again. And yeah, overall, generally progressing on. Let's see what we can do in this one. I would like to think we can get access to the mysterious structure. At least not, maybe not like access, but make sure the door is locatable. I don't know what we need though to get in it. I have a feeling that we're not just gonna go inside it. That would be, I mean, I don't know how that would work because we haven't obviously been all the way over here and around, and we haven't got tools and other such things. But at least as a goal, here would be nice. Anyway, let's continue on. So I do want to build a watchtower, and obviously you need to increase our happiness as well. Let's see, where is the watchtower? I'm just going to cycle through all of these, and I should probably start here. So there is the watchtower, and it requires 20 wood. That's fine. We also have this beacon here as well, which is send out rescue parties for new people. I'm not going to do that just yet because, well, I don't think we need that in our lives. More events. We've also got, it's currently clouded, and then it's going to be sea level drop, but then it's going to be a storm. So, okay, we shall see there. So we need 20 wood. We're currently on 16, but we are getting more as we progress here. And there is our watchtower. So realistically, you want the watchtower up high, and I think there would be fairly cool. Obviously, we don't have access to that, but if I do something like, oh, can I place that there and up to the top? I think I might be able to, although can the guys go around? I don't know. Now we should have access to it. Yeah, there we go. It's still massively precarious, but the workers can come along and build the watchtower. I assume you can assign people to it. No, it's just a buff. Buildings within the workplace get plus 10 production speed. Ah, right, so I should have placed it not there and around here. Although, you can see this building's getting positive, and something down there. Interesting. Something down there is gaining a buff. Okay. I mean, I might build another one. And can I place it up here? I could probably place it up and around here. There's no reason why I can't, apart from the fact that I don't have the wood. But anyway, that's now completed. I'm working on it. That's all done. Build a watchtower. Let's just see if we get over the amount. Yes, we have. And then a watchtower. And would it go up there? There's something that's just, it's not happy with. It would fit in here. I mean, I can't get access to it. But if I place it there, and then go with a set of stairs, and then that in here, like so. Brilliant. Okay. All good. All good. So you can see the metal workers are removing all of this because we've recently got those guys. I would probably turn off some people here for this demolition hut. Down here, I would like to get that floating bit of wood. See, I'm really waiting, ideally, for the level to go down, the water level to go down, so we can gain access to more stuff. But we shall see what this guy... not got enough wood in storage. Yeah, they are trying to work on it. What else have I got that I've not built? I haven't got a metal gathering... Oh, sorry, I got a metal gathering hut. I haven't got, however, a recycling centre, which is... the input is scrap metal, but it returns wood and metal. Yes, but we've got enough metal. We're currently working on leisure buildings. Do I have the crane? I'm sure I got a crane. Wood crane. Yes. Wood rubble, wood structures, wood floating, wood junk, etc. I thought I had a wood crane. Fishing hut. Wood catcher. No, we need a wood crane. And I've lost it again. Electric junk catcher. We've got one of those. It's here. With the upgrade on top. Yeah, where was that? I haven't lost the thing. Totally lost it. Fishing hut. There it is. Wood crane. And you can see, though, the resources is 0. Like, it wouldn't give us anything putting it around there. Yeah. Collects resources directly beneath it. So I guess placing it around here... You know, it's able to gather stuff around there. See that? Placing it there, it's able to gather all of these bits here. But can I not just do it like can we not just do it ourselves? Like, the guys seem to be fairly happy with their job of going around there.
Research completed.
Research completed is a leisure building. Okay, we'll have a look at that. And where can I put it is the question. Says people visit leisure buildings during nighttime. Okay. Well, I could place it... Strangely, I can place it there. And then just put in this. If the game's going to give us the option, we might as well take it. The problem with that is we require energy, and we don't have energy, really. So, harpoon pulls in floating resources. Okay. I think then we're going to go with a gravity battery, which requires 30 and 20 junk and metal, respectively, which we have. We are okay for water and food. It's not perfect, but it is okay. These buildings are flooded, but the clouded time is going to finish off. What's this saying here? Unable to get the resources. Unable to get the metal resources. Really? Okay. Once the water goes down, though, that'll change things most likely. Certainly going to get access to here. So, here's the fog coming in, but then the water's going to go down. I don't know if there's any point in building all the way up to this, because I need 3 tools. No production. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. Pause it for a moment. A ship with passengers is passing by. Large ship is passing by near city. Seems they are doing just fine. Have a lot of capable people among them. Anyone? Maybe this will change your mind. You can get just a whole. You get 3 citizens randomly with influence, and will get reduction in goods. But that's fine.
Decision, Captain. As long as you keep
and it's
your people
workers
happy,
again.
They won't care how you achieve your goals.
Right. Okay. So we'll assign people there. What else can I build? What else can I build? Explosive barrels. We've got food, which is okay, but it's probably going to get worse as things go on. Can you connect these onto the end like that? You can, and it would all kinds of break. I need more food, I think. So there and there. And then food. And then a greenhouse, which goes on there perfectly. That will, however, probably affect water. I need to put a worker on that watchtower. There's someone assigned to that one? There's not one on that watchtower, but there is on that one. Is that true?
Chop, chop, people.
Yeah.
It's time to work.
Okay. We'll get them on there. Can't reach the watchtower. Really? So where do they need access to? Ah, what a surprise. They need access to, well, the path. Let me tell them to gather that. And then the path will go around like that. And then they should get access to that. Then I can get them to there. Yep, brilliant. Okay. This crate. Send workers. Right, you can see we now have access to here. I then want to get down to that. It's still flooded, however. It's going down though. The level is lowering.
Completed.
I let's see then. What's the... It says it's flooded, but it's still going down. How do I get to it? I need to demolish all of this, but I need to get down to it first. I mean, the obvious one is that. I'm going to demolish all of this because it doesn't allow me any access like that. And then high prioritize all of these. So some of them they won't be able to do, but others they will. It's still flooded, that mysterious building. And I still can't get access there. Oh no. There we go. We found some supplies, but they have kind of funky smell. Sailors know how to cook it. Plus 50 food, and the sailor's happiness needs to be 15. It's still good. Lose loyalty. I'm going to say the sailors know how to cook it, and that gives us food. And that can investigate crates. We should be getting more food. Oh, increase food consumption. Have you tried the starvation diet? Confirm. Ghost ship. Captain, look, there's a ship heading our way. It seems like there are no people on board. We should probably check for valuable resources. Work overtime. Let's not get greedy. Only takes what's on the outside. I feel bad about this. I feel bad about this. I don't know something, blueprint of a ship. Nicely hanged on the wall's decoration. If we could actually build a ship like that. This might change everything. Or... Oh, is that still frame? This might change everything. End goal, huge ship. 300 of each. Wow. These guys want to change their leader. And sailing away. Storms become more dangerous. Some of us are starting to wonder if maybe there's a better place somewhere away. Steal ship might hold us. Start the endgame quest. I think I can turn this place into a safe haven for everybody. Gain freedom or a better place. Get order. Interesting. Yeah, build the ship. That's the end game goal.
Captain, hurry! We don't have much time.
How many events? Group leaders are fighting. Group leaders get into a fight over which group dominates most of the settlement. Side with the workers, side with the engineers, side with the sailors. You're all equally worthless. Agreed.
You better hope that people will support.
One of your groups will now generate influence for you. By default, each person in that group will generate 1 influence per day if their happiness isn't high enough. Great news. Right? So that is because of the workers there. Pick your favourites. Reaching 13 happiness will unlock one of the most powerful perks of the group. You might want to consider focusing all resources on one specific group, at least for now. Well, there's no way I'm going to be able to build this ship because we need tools, fuel, and metal. Which, to be fair, metal we're getting to. This building is still flooded. Then we got rain and such. The watchtower has spotted something. A small raft has been spotted drifting nearby. Do everything we can to save them. Spare some water. Doesn't look like anything to me. Dump the bodies and take their stuff. Ooh. Right. Do everything we can to save them.
Pretty normal decision under pretty unusual circumstances.
So we have got... The goal that I said was to get to here. And we've got there. Problem is we don't have access to it. Because it's still flooded. So it's going to take a while for us to get down there. Over here, I think we can get access to that now. But again, we need tools. So, production. Metal dredger doesn't make tools. Sand extraction doesn't. Is it the recycling center? No, doesn't get that either. Metal smelter. Doesn't. Tools production is there. Okay. There's Sun Distiller as well. Got gathering, got harpoon. No, we've got a metal boat. Marked gathering boat can gather marked floating and surface metals. Wood rubble, wood structures, wood floating, wood, junk rubble, junk floating, junk metal, steel structures, metal structures, and fuel. Basically, it's a better boat. What a surprise. We're going to go still for the gravity battery. Getting access to all these would be potentially useful, but don't know if it's necessary. Yeah, I mean, when I played the game previously, the structure, when I put so right, that looks to me like it's no, it is still flooded. Okay, that's going to sadly, we're gonna get a storm now, aren't we? Yeah, when I played it previously, when it was in its sort of test phase, it was this. The sort of end. It was the end game. Well, the end game now is the boat. But that's a huge amount of work to get there. Well, we have population. We have water going down. No place to work. I can't get to work. I will be able to get to work if I finish it off. So if I go there and there, that should be now accessible. Good. Over here, I did say I was going to head down, but this is the problem. How can I head down to here? Can only really go... No, that's just ludicrous. I can do that. Oh, stop that bit. And then you need like a landing bit for them. And then that, and then that. And then that gives us access to this entire thing. At the moment. Let's see then. These guys, yep, they are pathing over there. That's okay. The metal scavenger, however, won't be. Metal gathering hut. I'll put it there. And we will assign...
Building completed.
Some workers. Because again, more scavenging. It's, the problem really we have is...
Time to rest, people.
Oh, is that breaking? Why is that breaking? Oh, because they've managed to take the resource that was underneath it. Of course they have. Right. Let's support it with that. That's okay. That's no longer breaking. What is breaking is, well, the sea. The breaking over everywhere. There's the rain. And let me sign some workers here. Oh, I'm going to sign one worker and one engineer. A sailing trader. Wandering traders come to the settlement. Seems like a fair deal. Wood for... I'll gain loads of wood, but we hand in some goods. Same thing for fuel. We get sand. I'm going to say let's get some fuel. Yeah.
Normal decision under pretty unusual circumstances.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. The sea level has dropped, and I noticed that even with this storm...
What a beautiful morning.
It's not gone further up.
Okay,
What's gone here?
Time to work.
Boat's waiting for a dock. Okay. Yeah, even with this storm... Nothing has went down. As in the...
Research completed.
Yeah, the water hasn't receded any further. It hasn't risen back up, should I say. Sorry. Okay, interesting. We now have more research. We've got a gravity battery, so that's all good. Let us go with probably the sun distiller. And then I want to get access to... I want to get access to this next level, which I think I can probably fit in if I'm careful. Although it really doesn't want me to place it there, does it? Gonna have to be careful here. I want to place it there. Let me just bring this... Zoom it out, and we'll bring the level down a bit of flooring. I think I'd be able to put it in there. Place that in there. And that. And then if I put in 1, 2, I think that would suffice. Yeah, and we now have access to that floor now. So there's a whole new level of people to explore. A similar thing, I think, we can probably make around here, actually. So it's going to be that, that, and that. And then again, we gain access to all of this. So just a couple of extra little additions, and we're all good. This place lacks a true captain. Captain, it's been a while, and you haven't chosen where we're going as a society. People are starting to doubt if you have a plan at all. Oh. So you need freedom, or order, or a bit of both. I don't want to change anything. Confirm. Well, I don't have the option for it. I could have probably ignored it.
We don't have much time.
Beaten to death. Fight between groups erupted again, but this time someone lost their life. People are blaming you for inaction. Take full responsibility, or group leaders are responsible for this. Take full responsibility, minus 30 influence. Wow. Right, we do have access now to here. This crate. And now a rumour is spreading. Captain, there's a rumour going around that someone is trying to overthrow you. Rumours are just that. Rumours confirm.
You think other places are doing better than us? I'm joking.
So we need to send some people over here.
Oh, really?
But I need to... Nothing more than a rumour. Turns out there was not a plot to get you. Lies and you probably helped them with it. Extra influence, but reduction in engineers... reduction in engineer and loyalty. I knew it. Confirm.
As long as you keep your
Right, okay.
They won't care how you achieve
Fair
your
enough.
goals.
It's gonna go to rain, and then it's gonna get pretty bad later on. Let me go for this gravity battery actually. And where can I put it? I'm gonna place it. I think that the higher you place it, the better, really. And there's pretty good actually. There. Because obviously you got more potential energy there. Yeah, so when we've got positive energy, when it's windy like this, we can get more wind. If I place it there, how have I placed this one? I think I'll be able to place it there. So we want another support in, like so. Which is starting to strain that area. But it will go in. And then all we need is just these. Like so.
Building completed.
Wouldn't go there though, strangely. We don't really need that bit anyway. And then we've got a bit more of that, and it means that this thing can start storing it. Surely. Sun distiller, distill salt water into drinkable water. We've got a bit of rain, and then it's going to be calm. So sun distiller. Does it really matter? Oh, as long as you've got a gap around it, it doesn't really matter. So water's over here. Storage is there. Place it on the edge. Oh, do you need to connect it directly as well? No storage attached. Right, you have to attach it direct. What I could do then is go for that there, and then that next to it. Good. Okay. No, that's no storage attached. Not yet. Policy trees. Right, I'll come back to that later on because that's a whole new thing. Research. Let's go with metal dredger. No. It's tools that's the interesting one. Water gathering. Which one are we sort of lacking really? Headquarters. That starts giving us some influence. I'm gonna go for metal housing, actually. And then that should be built and that'll be fine, which it is. Good. And what I'm gonna do is maybe food's alright. I'm gonna turn off the food production for a bit. Oh,
Up, everyone,
no, I
up.
can't. Well, I can, but it's one of each. Shocking news. Since we started producing electricity, people have been getting shocked and sometimes even obtaining serious injuries. Insulate the wires. Dry your hands next time or hand out punishment. Insulate the wires, minus 50 scrap. We've got loads of it.
As long as you keep
So
them
that's
happy,
good.
people won't really
Still
care
haven't done them
how
keeping them
cheap
happy,
your
though.
guns.
Right, well, I want to see what's in that. I want to see what's in this. So, let's go for send the workers. See what's in this crate. But the building is still flooded. But the sea's not going to drop for a while. Saw some chocolate. Give it to workers. Give it to engineers. Give it to sailors. Oh, who did I want to keep happy again? Sailors' happiness? Okay. Give it to sailors then.
As long as you
That's
say
going to put
with
their
confidence, people
happiness
believe
up.
that
Then I
you
might be
are
able to look at something else.
Am I right?
Well, as I said, I managed to get to this. That was our overall goal. The boat itself is a very, very big task for the end game. But I think, looking at this, it's not the sea's not going to drop for at least another 2 or 3 days. So getting to this is just going to take a lot more time. And then the boat, well, I have no idea. We've still got all of this to go for. But I'm going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of All Will Fall. We've done some unlocks. We've got some exploring. We've got to this part, which is what we set out to do. Naturally, there's still more to have a look at. If there's any great demand, then we will continue on. But I think we've achieved what we set out to achieve, which is to get to that there, which I thought was the end game. But trying to get that boat is going to be a monumental task. And I don't know if there's the demand to do it. Let me know what you think in the comments. We'll see how we get on. But, if nothing else, that's been a bit of All Will Fall. We have had some falls. And probably not as many as you would expect, considering there's almost no guardrails on this thing. Hope you have enjoyed of what we've done so far. Let me know what you think in the comments. And thanks so much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.